So here we are, we're back with another haul video. Man, the garage sales have been really good the last 2 weekends. We have brought home a ton of stuff, way more than we can list. We're going to have to kind of pick and choose what we're going to list out of this stuff and what we're going to put back for a rainy day or for the winter time. Picked up these Harlequin books. These can do good. The more you have to lot up, the better. All these Time Life CDs I got for $6. I couldn't believe it. This person had so many CDs. They had CD cases. I was just digging through them, finding all the stuff that said Time Life on it, because I've sold those before. And they usually do really good, lotted up. Some better than others. I've never sold the big band jazz one before. I have seen them singly. They're not really that great singly. I've never sold this Lifetime of Romance one, but you can see they all have the Time Life logo on the back. I have sold this classic country one before. I wished I would have had this one a month ago because I sold a lot of those, and that one I could have put with it, but I might wait until I find some more. This is Bob Wills' anthology. It's from the Rhino label, which also is a good one to look out for. The Heart of Rock and Roll. Those are Time Life also. I actually picked up some of these just the other day out of our storage auction that we did. It was funny that I found more at this sale. They're not great. Those three will probably go for $10 to $15. Ultimate Love Songs, that's also another Time Life one. I've never sold that one before either. The older rock and roll ones seem to do really good, so I hope these do as good as those. I picked up this combo unit. It was at a garage sale / estate sale. I thought it was a garage sale when we first walked up there, but it was also inside the house. They had some cool things there. I almost picked up a Sony boombox, but the batteries inside were just corroded really, really bad. And I saw a guy buy it right after me. He's going to be not happy whenever he gets home. The funny thing about that combo unit is the combo unit itself is really not going for a whole lot, but that remote is going for like $20. So I can make money either way. That perfume, Evening in Paris, does pretty good. I can split those two up. Yeah, the wax fell out of the Scentsy. Those Scentsy's go for probably about $15. I usually try to pick the Scentsy's up whenever I can because they sell pretty good and pretty fast, especially if they're retired, and that one is. This is a little Fitz and Floyd Santa cookie jar. Not really sure on the comps on some of these. We comped them while we were out, but I don't remember all of them, but I'll be putting them up on the screen too. These are 2 audio books. The story one usually does pretty good. I've sold that one before. This was more of a save thing than anything. It was in really good shape, so I picked up that Def Leppard Pyromania. It doesn't go for a whole lot. That Cinderella DVD actually goes for about $15. And some of these other DVDs, the Vikings and the dinosaur one, actually came from the same sale I'm getting ready to show you. These are all complete series, and they are really good. I comped pretty much all of them while I was there. The lady actually said she sold on eBay before, and her husband liked to watch series of shows, so she would sell them on eBay after he was done, but she doesn't sell on eBay much anymore. So that Suits one is really, really good. I'll be putting up the comps for all those up on the screen, but I got those because they were all complete series. This I'd never heard of before. It's a Wi-Fi water leak and freeze detector, but there's really good comps on this too. I only paid $5 for it. I think the comps were 50-ish, somewhere in there. Picked up these Brother toners. Got 3 of them. I wished I had the black because that one's one that usually does pretty good, but I got magenta, cyan, and yellow. The other guy at the sale was being real aggressive, and he jumped up there and grabbed a whole bunch of Bose speakers before we got up the driveway. It was kind of funny. Always pick up the Better Homes cookbooks if they're spiral bound. Those are pretty good. This is an interesting little thing. Got it for 75 cents. I think my wife was going to use it, but it's actually got a little bit of value to it. It's a saran wrap and aluminum foil holder, like keep them in the box and hold them on there. This sale was kind of cool. This lady had a bunch of old VHS, and I kind of dug through there and found some of the ones that were a little more collectible and a little more out of print, I guess. All the wrestling ones usually do pretty good. She had more, and I was kind of surprised that some of those weren't bringing more than they were. This Cult Classic one's pretty cool. Pretty good sell-through rate on that one. There's 8 movies on that. Got this Fitz and Floyd cat jack-o'-lantern plate. It's kind of cool. Probably wait until around Halloween to post that one. There's not a whole lot of sold right now, but the comps look pretty good on it. Got a couple of pop-up books at a sale. Had a whole lot of kids' books, and those just kind of looked interesting. My wife really likes selling books. She gets books a lot. We actually went to 2, or she went to 1 library sale by herself, and then we went to another library sale on Saturday and got a lot of books. This Adidas bag was at that same place that had the Brother Ink. I think I can probably get 20 to 30 for that bag. It's really nice, really good shape. And then this Case Logic. I've sold one of these before. These are really good to look out for if you see these. I know a lot of people don't think they're worth anything, but I sold one for, I want to say, around 30 plus shipping. And I think DJs use these to take to shows with them, because I see that a lot in the listing title. It'll say DJ. But I got that at the same sale with all the Time Life CDs. So that'll be a pretty fast sale. But yeah, garage sales are back.